many times have you been in a clothing store, you pick up a shirt, and then you realize that you can't fold it exactly how it was and you feel a little guilty about it? Or you're going to go on a vacation and you realize you have no clue how to fold a dress? Well, how people organize their closets varies from person to person. Some people like to hang everything, but not all of us have the closet space, so we have to fold stuff. And if working at a clothing store has taught me anything, it's how to fold clothes. So we're going to start with the basic, and I'm going to show you how to fold a t-shirt. Many stores have basically the same fold, but it will vary between width, of the shirt. So one way is to air fold it, and you're going to grab the shirt by the shoulders and then fold in and then fold it in half again. The trick is to have a pretty square or rectangular looking fold, and that's what makes it look nice. Another way you can do it is by laying the shirt flat with the front of the shirt touching the surface, and then you want to fold in one side about 2 inches, making sure everything's still nice and flat. Do the same with the other side, fold it in, and then again fold it in half. Same result, different technique. So then we're going to go with something, since it's fall. I'm sure many of you guys have sweaters. So you're going to start off with the clothes flat on the surface, maybe removing any hair. Then you're going to fold it in half, hot dog wise. Now the sleeves can get pretty bulky, so I do them one at a time. You fold first horizontal, and then you fold it towards you, making sure it's all nice and flat. Do the same with the other, but don't overlap it. Instead, put it more to the side so that it's more evenly distributed, and then again fold it in half. And as you can see, the result is a pretty square looking sweater. Next, for the people who wear dresses, sometimes this can be a little tricky, though usually you hang your dresses. Sometimes when you're going to go on a vacation, that's not an option. So you're going to start off, again, dress flat on the surface. Like the sweater, you're going to fold it in half, hot dog length. If the dress has any zippers or buttons, you want to make sure all the buttons are buttoned before and all the zippers are zipped. Also, it helps to make sure that all the buttons or the zippers are on one side of the dress. I like to have it facing towards me. And then what you want to do is, when it's a flare or an A-line cut, you kind of want to make sure it's all straight in a line. That's sort of the trick with all the folding, to make sure it's all straight. So you want to fold it towards the dress. Then you're going to take the end of the dress and fold it towards where about the waist would hit. Then you take that and fold it one more time, making sure it's kind of all in there. And there you have it, a pretty square looking dress. So maybe you're going to go to a cold place, but you don't want to carry around your outerwear. So a way you can fold the outerwear without making it too bulky in your suitcase that it takes up all the room for the rest of your clothes is the half fold. So again, you want the clothes flat on the surface. You're going to take the arm, put your hand where the armpit is, and put it towards the shoulder. Now you'll notice that there's some extra fabric hanging out, and then so you're going to want to fold it towards you. You're going to do the same with the other arm, your hand in the armpit, but this time you're going to reach to the other armpit. And the extra fabric is going to fold upwards. This helps evenly distribute the fabric so it's not clunky on one side or the other. Then you're going to take the end of the jacket or coat and fold it in half. You'll see it's a pretty rectangular shape, making sure that all the strings are sort of tucked in as well so that they're not all loosey-goosey clanking around. Then you're going to take the hood and pull it towards you, taking your fingers and evenly distributing it out, and then again laying it flat. And then you have your jacket that's not very clunky. So now that you have some new folding methods, I'm sure it will be nice that you can either reorganize your closet or have a lot of space in your suitcase for your vacation.